Back at the bunker, I am doing a little bit of work on the WB1401 warning system. Today I am going to be redoing the wiring so that I can incorporate the carrier control point up on the surface, and then all the warning messages will come through this, as you've seen in my other videos. So I'm going to have to run a new wire out of the filter unit, and it's going to have to go all the way over there to the original telephone connection. So that's where the wiring comes in. I have it running around here, and then I have one running down to a little spur here, so I can connect up to the Teletalk from down below ground. If it's really wet above ground, I can do all the modem stuff from down here, or I can take a direct connection from above ground, and that runs down to the Case 200, which then provides power to the Teletalk. So originally the incoming line would have come in, would have gone to the Case 200, would have come out of the Case 200, would have gone to that little filter unit, and then would have doubled back on itself, back to the Case 200 and back to the Teletalk. But I don't have it like that in the post. I have both of the units totally separate, so that's why I'm going to have to run a new cable all the way along. So I'm going to make a start on that now, and yeah, I'll update you with my progress then another couple of minutes once I've got a bit done. So back soon. Okay, so I've ran the new cable. That's it there, down, and so there's the spur going in there, and then this new cable is going to run all the way down, and it's currently hanging down there. So I just have to get that ready to go up into the little filter unit. So yeah, a bit more work to do. Back soon. And there's everything back together. So the new wiring comes up inside into the filter unit, goes up, runs across, and then runs into the original telephone connection point. Make sure I don't trip over the radiator, which I have running. It's reasonably warm in here now, it's quite nice. So there's the cable coming along underneath the little junction box there, runs down, runs along, and then runs straight in. So the only thing I need to do now is try to gracefully get onto the bunk bed and do that. And there we go. That's it back, and this now works as well. So the two lines are separate. So from above ground now, all I can do is plug in the carrier control point, and then that will send the signal to the speech receiver, and then from below ground I can run the Teletalk and run the 4G modem, and then that runs everything to there. So happy days. That was reasonably straightforward, not too hard. If you're wondering how I worked out if I was getting signal, I connected a 9-volt battery on the surface just with a couple of quick connect clips, and then that was able to check that I was getting 9-volt there, I was getting no voltage there, and then to check that this system was working, I connected up the modem which runs on 12-volt, and I was getting 12 volts there, and the Teletalk was working. So that was good. And then along here I checked that just to make sure, and that was getting the connection, obviously the Teletalk connection. So there was 36 volts there from the modem, and the 36 volts was powering that. And then the other cable comes along into the filter unit, checked that, was getting 9 volts, wired all that up, and I was getting 9 volts in there as well. So I know I have a connection from the surface downstairs, all working well. And all being well, I should be able to test the carrier control point in, well, a month or so anyway, once it dries up a wee bit. It's quite a nice day today, but it's very cold. So once I have this new interface box, which is being built for me at the moment by my sort of electronics guru Mike, I will come down here and I will test the carrier control point working with this, and I'll need somebody to help me do that, because obviously I need to be on the surface to press the button and I need to be down here to hear it. So I will get someone to help me film that, or get a remote camera here just sort of recording it, which actually might work better. I'll be able to do the voice messages then. So yeah, all going. Post is in good condition. Very, very little to report over the winter period. But yeah, getting that radiator on has definitely helped. Didn't feel damp, it just felt very, very cold. So it feels a lot nicer down here now with that radiator going. But yeah, listen, as always folks, thank you very, very much for watching, and I'll see you all again next time. Bye bye.